My name is Ruth Karaoke. I'm the manager at Vicmark Hotel. Vicmark Hotel is located in the heart of Nakuru along Kenyatta Lane, and it is in between Nakuru Amateur Boxing Club and Odeon Cinema. If you see the location of our hotel, it is within CBD where most of the businesses are located, such as bank, offices that is allowed. You see advocate offices, there are shopping malls, and behind the hotel is where Nakuru Nairobi highway is, and it gives the hotel easy access to Nakuru. When you're coming from Nairobi, you can be able to access it through the highway. Just lightly after the hotel, it's 100 meters, then you turn left, you'll be able to access the Kenyatta Lane. Along the Kenyatta Avenue Lane, you'll be able to access it or right turn before Absa Bank, then you'll be able to access Kenyatta Lane. So being an ideal location, it gives us a way for every customer or any guest who would want to access Vicmark an easy time to be able to locate us. Being an ideal location or being located in the Nakuru town, at Vicmark Hotel you can be able to access so many tourist attraction sites such as Menengai Caldera, Road Egerton Castle, and Lake Nakuru. And as well, being Nakuru is a central business place for all over the country, and being a center place, you are able to access a lot of other tourist attraction sites such as Thompson Falls, which is just on your way to Nyahururu, that is in Nyahururu, and you can be able to access Masai Mara. So it is an ideal hotel that you can be able to access, including Naivasha, the Hell's Gate, the Lake Naivasha, and other attraction sites that are within the Nakuru Rift Valley. Yeah, I would agree that COVID has really affected the industry, but however, Vicmark, we've been able to stand because of the facility, the kind of the facility we have. Number one, I've said about the accessibility. That acts as a positive side supporting our business, because most of the people who are passing along Nairobi-Nakuru highway, they are able to access Nakuru. And again, being in the heart of Nakuru, when you stop over in Nakuru, you are able to access the business. Regardless of the circumstance of COVID-19 period, we can be able to say we were not that much affected. And even if we were affected, you would find that maybe the tourists who were coming in Kenya, but we were able to get the local tourists in the industry. So we were able to boost our sales regardless of the circumstances. Yeah. Our clientele cuts across, because you get those people who are the business traders in Nakuru, they'll access because our facility has everything. You find our clientele, there are those people who are maybe the business people coming for their lunch, their small group meetings, and the corporate world. You'll find that such as bank, insurance industry, NGOs, those are the basic people who are coming in to make Vicmark shine, and as well it will give them the comfort we have been able to develop. And also we have facility that will make them feel comfortable having their meetings here. It's a quiet, cool place where you find it's more of a meeting point. Yes.
Ukiona hizi nguo zinakaa kuumana.
Challenges in any business, you'll find you encounter them in one way or the other. But being in the industry as a manager, I can say even if they are there, you are able to overcome them. And especially myself, I'm able to overcome them in a way that you learn about the challenges in the businesses that can come, maybe to put down your business in a way that if it is customer service, you are able to make sure that your team are well trained to handle such challenges when they come. And in case there is any challenge, be it a guest feedback or complaint, we are able to pick it up on the point and be able to address it as soon as possible. And again, we are able to try and make customer to feel comfortable and feel treated the way they should be treated while at home at Vicmark. I would say we as Vicmark, we've been able to put all the measures as been directed, and you find at every entry point you'll find the thermogun. It's an automatic thing nowadays, so there's no at any given time somebody will interact with the person coming in. Will be able to take temperature, will be able to have sanitizers at entry points, and even we've been able to put washing areas where you find every point you have washing area. When you sit down, the tables are sanitized, and you're even provided with wet wipes or a sanitizer sachet. So across the board, we've been able to take care of. Then we have emphasized on our staff to keep on their masks, and to be able to also encourage the customers to also take the social distance to make sure that they are well taken care of. At that point, we've been able to come up with a QR code menu. That is, you are able to scan from the point where you're sitting on in that particular table rather than exchanging the physical menu. So it's another added advantage here at Vicmark. We are able to do that to make sure that you are well protected. Amazing. I love my job. Number one, it has to come from you as a person, self-motivation. If it comes from within yourself, then you're able to call it on the day. And whatever I love in my job is relating with the customer, relating with the staff, and also bringing that team together. Because when working together as a team, you are able even to up your skills, you are able even to groom other people to become leaders, and you are able to motivate one another. So I love working together as a team. Yeah. For us to be able to stand, or for any business to be able to stand regardless of the challenges and the situations, we have to be able to stand in the market, do a research what is going on. We as Vicmark, we've been able to stand the area around here, the kind of the people we are targeting for the facility. Once we've been able to stand the kind of the facility we have, we brought the modern state of the finishing, the fixtures, to make sure that people, when they come here, they feel the different experience as compared to wherever they've been going. So we had, first of all, to bring the comfort home as Vicmark. Then the other thing is about being dynamic in a way that you see during this era of COVID, people were now going online to do virtual meetings. So whatever we brought in as Vicmark, it's very strong Wi-Fi and meeting point areas whereby even if you have several groups, they are able to do their virtual meeting. They bring their board members, they are able to sit, get good speed, high speed Wi-Fi, and now they are able to even to talk to their audience on the other side. The other thing is about now bringing the different types of, you can say the food, the cuisines. You are able now to target, be it the African, you learn about the environment and the kind of the people you're getting and you're targeting. You bring what suits them. it comes now to accommodation. Other than doing whatever people have been doing, you bring a very comfortable bed, you bring the comfort in the room. That means other than giving sleep, maybe somebody have somewhere to sleep, you can find that person also getting the Wi-Fi, the way we say it. You can be able to feel you're at home, you can make coffee from your room. That comfort makes you, even if you're working from your room, you feel the environment is more of like a room. The other thing I would focus in is about now, when you're targeting the customer outside, you are able to sell them the new ideas that can make them feel when they come at Vicmark, they will get it. And especially now when you go to the conference facility, you find that there are those people who would prefer the aeration of that area, the ambience, other than just giving them just a hall to sit in. If you can go to our hall, you'll be able to see each and every person gets a comfort seat with a personal table, whereby social distance will be kept and you are able to sit in an angle the way you would want it. We also brought in small meetings such as bridal showers. People are able to bring them here. The baby showers, we are able to give them the facility and decoration so that they enjoy the environment when they are at Vicmark. So being dynamic is a key word. Yeah. Ruth is a born-again Christian, number one. And my hobbies, I love team coaching, and especially the youth. When I meet a group of youth, I'm able to talk to them. I'm able to motivate them to realize the current world, how it is changing, and how they can be groomed to become the today's leader and the tomorrow's leader. So I like team coaching and traveling, yeah, to experience new cultures. Vicmark Hotel, we are on social media platforms. That is, Facebook, you'll find us Vicmark Hotel. If you go to Twitter, it's at Vicmark Hotel. If you go to Instagram, it's Vicmark Hotel. We also have our very friendly website where you can be able to get us. And it's a platform where you can be able to book through filling in your details. And we'll be able to receive your reservation via our email address. That is reservations@vicmarkhotel.co.ke. Our website is www.vicmarkhotel.com. Welcome to Vicmark Hotel, the cradle of comfort. This is Vicmark Lounge. Normally, the events that normally occur here is a baby shower and small meetings where you'll find people, group of 10, group of 6. They normally come here, have their coffee as they meet, and you'll find those people maybe who have baby shower, they'll be having their lunch here as they celebrate their loved ones. So it's an ideal place for meeting, those small meetings. That's the purpose. Then, as we proceed to this side, this is our Vicmark Terrace, whereby you find it's a more of a dining space where you find our customer like the way the ambience is, the nice sitting. You'll be able to view the Kenyatta Lane street, the other business is going on. So it's an ideal place where people normally sit, have their meals, have their breakfast, and they enjoy being at this place. This now ushers you in when you come at Vicmark. You can see it's also another sitting area. That's why I said Vicmark, you find comfort in all angles. So you'll be able to, whenever you enter, this is the area where you're able to sit, You can decide to sit here to the terrace or to the Vicmark lounge, depending with the kind of the feeling that you feel you want to have and the kind of the comfort you feel satisfied with. And if you keenly look on our tables, you'll be able to see their QR code. These ones are for our customer to be able to scan. With now this era of COVID, they are now helping us now to try and put measures that you protect people from contracting the COVID. You just come with your phone, that's a smartphone. We have good Wi-Fi, so you can be able to scan and you get instantly our menu and you make choice from there. After making that choice from our menu, we have this call button. This one will help you now to call our waiter's attention so that you get to take your order. And at the same time, maybe if you've already been served, you can be able again to press either to ask for the bill, either to cancel the order or to change the order. So that's a basic purpose, to make you comfortable from the restaurant area. This is our hot kitchen, where now our chefs are very experienced and qualified. They'll be able to give you the nice meal that you've ordered, and it will come from this place. And as I told you about the COVID sensitivity, here are our sinks. They are modernly and very nicely done. You can be able to come as you see yourself, and you are able to wash your hands using the soap, and you'll be able to be protected. This is our room division area. So this is our block A wing, whereby when you get immediate to our wing A, we have a very nice sitting setup, where instead of maybe staying in the room the entire day, you can make yourself comfortable here as you're working and enjoy the environment. So it's a very nice setup, whereby instead of wasting your time or maybe feeling the comfort, we wanted to bring it even in your room division, so you can as well be able to relax. Our rooms, you are able to access them through the card, that is the digital card. Then inside the room, for you to be able to get the power, you insert the card and automatically the lights will go on. While inside the room, just in case you feel maybe you want one of the housekeepers to be able to make your room, you can make that request, and from the other end outside there, the guest or the housekeeper will be able to see if the room is engaged, or you want a makeup for your room, or in case you want to extend your night, you can just request them not to disturb you, you want to continue sleeping. So those are the features that are in our rooms. The ambience, as I talked about, the comfort and the ambience. You can be able to see how the room is nicely done to give you the comfort, the size of the bed. And for Christians, here we have catered for you. When you come, maybe you want to have a psalm before you pray, you can be able to enjoy. If you feel you want now the comfort, you have the remote control for our TV. You can be able to just put it on and have the local news and any international news that you want. For the football lovers, we have DSTV, so you're able to enjoy from the comfort of your room. The other area, in case you have a request inside the room, we also have the intercom, telecom phone. You can be able now to make a request from the reception. That is, you dial 120, then automatically your call will be answered and you'll be sorted out. The other area, if you're two or you're one, we have been able to cater for you. You'll be able to sit, feel the comfort of the room as you watch the TV and as you relax or do your relaxing moment, or maybe having your breakfast from the room. Now, to mention about our rooms, this is our executive room, whereby it occupies 2 parks, or you can decide when you come alone, you can as well be able to be accommodated in this category of room, and it's pocket friendly. And we also have other categories of room whereby you find the same bed size, but now maybe the different size of the room, the way it is set up, that is the deluxe room and another standard room. So, but the comfort is all the same across the board. So you find the comfort when you have your stay in this category of room. This is your luggage desk. You can decide, you have your suitcase, you want it to be on the top there as you plan yourself. And there down you find another space you can be able to use it. The other area we've been able to cater for you. It's a very nice wardrobe whereby you can be able to come and hang your clothes. And as well now we've been able to provide for you a very nice modern safe where you have your variables, you can be able to keep them and lock. These executive room have been designed for the lovers and honeymooners. If you see the kind of the setup we do it for the package, for a package for those who have packed for a special day, a special night they want to spend. For instance, if it is Valentine's Day, you find we've decorated for you. If you have the honeymooners night, this is really set for you. If it's for any special night that you would like us to design it for you, we've been able to do it for the comfort of yourself and for you to feel you get it the way you would like it. Vicmark, we care and we like you to get the right comfort that you've said about. We don't just talk, but we make sure we fulfill and satisfy our customers' need and exceed. There are several rooms we've been able to cater about any person who is physically challenged. This is called a grab rail, whereby any person physically challenged can be able to use. The bathroom also has a grab rail, and the other part we have a grab rail. This covers for somebody who feels or who is physically challenged. They are catered for it. We cater for everyone at Vicmark. In this room now, this is a twin room. You can see the comfort of the room. It's a room that you can occupy now the 2 parks. It can work as a family room whereby this is where the children can be able to sleep, and the other single bed, the other executive room is where now the parents can be able to. So our twin rooms are set well for the family to be able to come and have their stay, rather than leaving the little ones and the loved ones because maybe you are traveling. So you can be able to have the comfort in this room. The features are the same. You can see the lighting, the way it is done. The telephone are there. You can be able to make your coffee from your room. We have the study desk if in case you're coming and you want maybe still your children to do their assignment still when on transit. You can be able to cater for everything. Still the Wi-Fi is accessible in the room. The TV is also in the room and you can be able to access everything. If you can even check this bathroom, you'll find it's also well designed in a way that you cater even for the children. This is a cubicle. You find that you can shower from the cubicle. It will control the moisture. All our halls at the 4th floor. So you are able to access them via either staircases or the elevator. And here is our main hall. When you get in the main hall, immediately you'll get the sanitizer. You'll be able to sanitize yourself, or alternatively, you can be able to wash your hands. Then from there, you can proceed. This area is normally used for, you can pick your calls away from the conference when it is going on, and then you can return back to the conference hall. So here is our conference hall with the modern art, as I talked about, the lighting, the fixtures and the fitting. So this normally can go to a number of almost 100, depending with the arrangement. And this basically where most of the meetings are happening, and it makes you have your meeting feel flexible, because you have the kind of the tables that we are using, they are portable. So individually you can be able to sit and feel the comfort as you carefully be able now to listen to the conference. When I talk about the facility in the conference hall, we have already considered and mounted a projector, and this now serves most of the conference. You are able to project, and as well we have a screen. You can as well be able to project, and the screen is provided. The podium is available, and there is access of the PowerPoints across the around the walls. You find their power, so at any point wherever you're sitting, you can be able to tap power from where you're sitting, and even the hall has AC system that will always make the place to be calm at any given time, so you won't feel uncomfortable when having. We also have catered about the PA system. Our PA system is available, and also the speakers, they are mounted. You can't be able even to see them because they are designed in a way that it brings everybody, wherever you are, you can't struggle to hear because the speakers are mounted, and it gives you now the ease to be able to reason with whatever is going on during the conference. We have 3 halls. This is the main hall, as I said. The other hall we have is called Enkerai Hall, that carries a capacity of 50, and Oldonyo Hall also carries a capacity of 50. So in total comfortably, we can be able to host a conference for at most 200 people. This is our Enkerai Hall, and when you check all our halls in 4th floor, you find that they also factored in a factor of soundproof, because maybe of the rain, being located at 4th floor where you can hear maybe the noise worrying about, that should not worry you, because we've been able to put soundproof in all our halls and all our rooms. So you feel the comfort, the quietness, and you really enjoy. For lovers of photography, you find we have a very nice ambience in this area, and especially the 4th floor where we have our halls. When you have an event, you can be able to have a very nice caption you can enjoy. When you have, let's say, the graduation activity, this is a very ideal place you can take your photos for the memories. If you have a baby shower, if you have the honeymooners, you can be able to enjoy because you have a very nice state of art that will make you have the memory about Vicmark Hotel, and at the same time enjoy and feel away. When people come here, they just feel they are not in Nakuru because of the ambience you've been able to bring to them.